This morning, the fight for fairness in women's sports as judges in Arizona and New Hampshire rule in favor of biological males pushing to play on female sports teams. Our next guest has been calling out the unfairness since being forced to compete against trans swimmers in college. Host of Gains for Girls podcast on Outkick.com, Riley Gaines joins us now. Riley, good morning to you. Two legal victories here on the trans athlete side of the equation here. The Ninth Circuit in Arizona allows trans athletes, and also this court in New Hampshire is going to allow trans athletes for the time being and to continue to compete against girls.
That's right. This is pretty heartbreaking news is what it is. To see courts, to see judges ruling in favor of males. I mean, women's sports were created on the explicit grounds of being exclusive. And so when we allow males, regardless of how they identify, to compete in women's sports, it undermines everything that women's sports were created to protect and to uphold and to celebrate. I believe these judges, of course, one is an Obama appointee, the judge in Arizona. Really, they're acting more like activists. If you look at their statements they released, what they are doing is ruling not only in opposition to women, but really in opposition to biological reality.
Riley, you're out there with this issue, obviously at the forefront of this issue. And as you pointed out, these are judges, and judges don't necessarily have their finger on the pulse of society. Do you feel like, I guess it can feel like, wow, this is a movement who is moving forward, like it's gaining ground. But I guess if we set aside the legal system, again, which doesn't necessarily reflect public sentiment, where do you think the public is moving on this?
The public is 110% on our side. Look at it. That's why this issue isn't brought up in the same way that it was 2 years ago on public forums. That's why they didn't talk about this issue at the debate earlier this week. It's because the Democratic Party knows that. Are you kidding me? Kamala Harris, a Tim Walz ticket, they know that this is not a winning issue, that this issue does not poll in their favor. And so they desperately want to run from it. They do not want to attest to their voting records. They do not want to publicly say that they stand against women, that women are not worthy of calling ourselves champions, because that is the message that they're sending. That's the message that I've received loud and clear. And again, that's what you can expect from a Kamala Harris, Tim Walz ticket. Kamala Harris was voted the most progressive senator, I believe, in 2018. And so a Harris-Walz ticket would be a Joe Biden presidential candidacy on steroids is what it would be, Will.
Well, Riley has a new special up at Fox Nation. It's called Transfixed. Let's take a quick look at Transfixed.
She looked into my eyes and said, "You're a boy. This makes sense. You know, it's why you want to die and you're miserable, and everything will go away when your brain and your body are aligned."
Riley, tell us about that clip. That's you interviewing, I assume, someone who's begun the process of transition or has transitioned. And tell us about the show at large.
That's right. In that clip, you see me interviewing a young girl who was coerced at a young age to transitioning. You know, she got involved in these online communities and was manipulated into believing that she was a boy. Began to transition, but ultimately realized one day she still had that maternal instinct. She one day wanted to be a mother, but it was unfortunately almost too late at that point as doctors had removed healthy body parts, her breasts. She began to detransition. Then ultimately she did get pregnant and she gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. But again, she doesn't have breasts to breastfeed, but they don't remove the mammary gland. She's still producing milk. I mean, really, really tragic, horrible, heartbreaking things. But these are the things that the American people, the American voters, your common sense, everyday American who intuitively knows that males and females are different, these are the kind of stories that they need to hear and that they need to see to understand this isn't a solution in search of a problem. This is happening all around us.
And they can by watching Transfixed on Fox Nation, Riley's new special. Thank you, Riley.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.